Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So, this is your friend Sumita Y. Goyal, and you must be wondering where have I been for such a long time. But life is tough for all of us in these corona times, and we have all been dealing with our problems, with our near dear ones, with our family members. So, I've just taken a sabbatical, and I was wondering how much fear that we have created in our energy systems. And you all must be knowing that our energy system absorbs everything that goes around. I was also going through this fear of corona, the disease, the unknown disease. Whatever it created in me was a lot of fear of bad health, fear of losing dear ones, and it was so much around. I saw everybody suffering from that. And when I saw that, there were a lot of things that were going in my mind. I started a healing support group, and then there were many things that I wanted to do. I was trying to find uh, modalities, trying to excavate whatever I can do to help everybody. And then suddenly one day, listening to one of my mentors, I felt that I could use access consciousness as a tool to help all of you, help just not all of you, but help my own self to overcome this fear. So I created a beautiful small questionnaire where we have to sit and hear that questionnaire with clearing statements. And अगर आप लोग उसको लूप पर सुनेंगे, ट्रस्ट मी, वो क्लियरिंग ऑटोमेटिकली अपने आप होगी. Before I start, let me tell you about what actually access consciousness is. Access consciousness is tapping or taking access to your consciousness with some clearing statements and by asking you some questions and then giving you a clearing statement. It is a very easy and a very effective tool. And that's something which you can play on your loop, on your mobiles, or maybe on your system, and just put it on loop. And when you put it on loop, those clearing statements will start working like magic in your system. And let's think why this corona is there. Why are we all fearful? Because this fear is getting and seeping into each of our systems, into our molecules. And that is why I feel there's a lot of despair, there's a lot of fear consciousness growing by the day. A lot of अभी केसेस कम हुए हैं, पहले केसेस बढ़ गए थे, फिर कम हुए. Now we are preparing, everybody is preparing for the third wave. So when we say that we are preparing for the third wave, so probably there is a consciousness that has been building around us because of our fear, and we need to clear that. ये एक सिस्टम ऐसा है जो कि ईजी है, सिंपल है, और हम सब उसको फॉलो कर सकते हैं. आई विल गिव यू दीज क्लियरिंग स्टेटमेंट्स. आप उस पर गौर फरमाइएगा, उस पर थोड़ी तवज्जो दीजिएगा, थोड़ा कॉन्सेंट्रेट करिएगा. These questionnaires are with clearing statements, and these clearing statements will feel like gibberish to you. And literally it's like gibberish. They won't make sense. They are illogical. But healing कभी कभी हम सब के लिए एक बिल्कुल illogical way में work करती है. So let's start with these clearing statements. Think, अपनी consciousness को थोड़ा सा अगर हम उसकी layers हटाएंगे, we will realize कि हमारे subconscious में कहीं ना कहीं ये चीज़ें हैं. So I have jotted down in my own system, I've jotted down some questions with clearing statements. Try these, put this on loop, listen to them carefully, put this on loop, and keep playing it again and again, and automatically you will see and feel and experience that the clearings are happening. And interestingly, when we'll speak these clearing statements, when you will hear these clearing statements, you'll feel, when I use that clearing statement, you will feel as if a wave of fresh air has touched you, or maybe a wave, fresh feeling of relief is sweeping in your life, in your system, in your consciousness. Let it, allow it, let it be there, let it do its own work for our highest good. So let's start. I will not take too much of your time. So let me start with my questionnaire, my clearing statements. So before we start, first things first, now I want you to close your eyes and feel the energy of this virus and your fear related to this virus. Feel this energy and feel it in some part of your body. And as you will be mindful, you will feel that energy residing in some part of your body. Allow it. Allow this fear. Feel this fear. Feel the energy of this virus in your body. In any part of your organ, you'll be able to locate it. Just allow it to be there. And now, as you allow yourself to feel this fear, this energy of this virus, I want you to go behind it, and then further behind it, and then further behind it, and then more behind it, and then more behind it. Keep going behind it. And everything that is hidden, unacknowledged, and buried, are you now ready to uncreate and destroy it all? Good, right and wrong, good and bad, POD and POC, all 9 shots, boys and beyonds. Now my next question. What have I made so important about this pandemic and this virus that I have decided that I should be a part of it or have it in order to prove its existence? Everything that I have made so important, every reason that I have given myself to make it vital, everything that is. So are you now willing to uncreate and destroy it all? Say yes. Right and wrong, good and bad, POC and POD, all 9 shots, boys and beyond. Feel this for a moment and allow the lightness of this release happening in your system, happening in your consciousness. Allow it. Now the next question. What is it that I'm unwilling to notice, perceive, or receive from my body in the times of this virus that if I do it now, it will change my entire reality? My entire reality, my life reality, everything will be changed. Everything that is, and everything that I'm unwilling to notice, perceive, or receive, am I now willing to uncreate and destroy it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, POC and POD, all 9 shots, boys and beyond. Now, what is it about life that I have decided that life is a fight and I have to fight in order to survive? Everything that is and everything that you have decided, are you now willing to uncreate and destroy it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, POC and POD, all 9 shots, boys and beyond. Now, when you see that everybody, all of us, live in fixed meanings about everything, we all have created how different meanings or different definitions for what life should be for all of us. Some people, you will see that they think that life is a difficult journey. Some people think that life is a punishment. Some people feel that life is a duty that they have to live it. Everybody has a different meaning for survival. So these different meanings for survival, these different belief systems that we carry about life create a blockage. And this blocked energy, this blocked thought process, that what we have about life, the definition of life, or the thoughts that we have about life, become stagnated energy. And this stagnated energy that I was thinking about brought me to a new question. So my that question is, what does life mean to you? And what does living mean to you? What do you think is the meaning of survival for you? And what does life, living, survival doesn't mean to you? Are you now willing to uncreate and destroy it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pock and pot, all nine shorts, boys and beyond. Now, as we thought that we have only opinions about life, no, we also carry different opinions what we have about our body, different belief systems. There will be people you will hear that they say that, okay, uh, what does our body mean to us? So people say, okay, I have a very sensitive body. Some people say, I have a very weak immune system. I'm very vulnerable. Some people will come up and say that, oh, my body is like a temple. So these thoughts that we carry about our bodies becomes our life reality, becomes our belief system. So when we talk about belief systems that we carry about our body, so we have to think, what does your body mean to you? And what does your body not mean to you? Everything that is, are you willing to uncreate and destroy it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pock and pot, all nine shorts, boys and beyond. So, now talking about body, talking about what life is, have you even observed that a lot of people tend to pick up ideas and beliefs and different thought process from other people, and a lot of that हम लोग कहते हैं ना, don't buy this, I don't want to buy this from you. So we tend to buy. Have you ever realized that we tend to buy our fears, our anxiety, our panic from people around us, and then we absorb it and absorb it as our own? And very honestly, in this time of COVID, I'm sharing it with all of you. Being a healer, I observed myself, I was absorbing a lot of negative energy from news channel, media, phone conversation, the group consciousness that is around us, affects, leaves a lot of effect on our psyche, on our mind space, on our consciousness. And maybe news of death, news of sickness around us is flowing in abundance. And when this is happening in abundance, what are we supposed to feel? We are supposed to pick up negativity. Our body system, our energy system, our cells, our mind space, everything is absorbing negativity. We are becoming more and more fearful. So when we are doing this fearful act, I want you to all understand and ask yourself, what definition, what point of views, judgments, confusions, perspectives, expectations, projections, rejections, conclusions, and lies about this pandemic, about our bodies have you brought from others? Are you now ready to rescan, revoke, renounce, reclaim, destroy, and uncreate it all? Again, listen to this question very carefully. What definitions, point of views, judgments, confusions, perspectives, expectations, projections, rejections, conclusions, and lies about this pandemic and about your body have you bought from others? Are you now ready to rescan, revoke, renounce, reclaim, destroy, and uncreate it all? And all the excess energy that we have, that is around us, are you ready to send it to the light or wherever it came from? Everything that is and everything that is not yours, Are you now willing to uncreate and destroy it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pock and pot, all nine shots, boys and beyond. So now we've spoken about our bodies, we've spoken uh, we've spoken about what ideas that we've bought from others. There's one more thing that comes to my mind, that we all carry and stay in a physiological reality of how our body should be. And our bodies are our physiological reality. Some people are stuck on a particular physiological reality that they have to go through this virus, this attack, this disease, in order to prove their existence. Or they may believe that none of us can escape. You may be hearing a lot of people saying, none of us can escape this virus. So, such and many other beliefs like this keep us stuck in one kind of a physiological reality. And we are unable to create a different or a more different possibility for ourselves in terms of physiological reality. So we need to ask ourselves very, very important question: what energy, space, and consciousness am I in? And my body be that would allow me to create a physiological reality beyond the present reality that I have? Again, what energy, space, and consciousness am I in? And my body be that would allow me to create a physiological reality beyond this present reality. Everything that does not permit me to do so, am I now willing to uncreate and destroy it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyond. A very, very important point we must all think and reflect. We may not be even aware of that, but whenever a close family member, friend, or a loved one suffers in our life, in our reality, somewhere we see that our loved ones are getting this disease or getting hurt or suffering, we tend to attach some sort of guilt in our hearts. We feel that why are not we going through the same? This happens subconsciously. We somewhere feel guilty of being better than them. And this is the subconscious energy of love and loyalty towards our loved ones, our family members, our close ones, everybody. We this is a love, this is a beautiful state, but a difficult state of love and loyalty. And out of this love and loyalty, we allow the energy of suffering, disease on ourselves. We allow that to happen. It is a feeling we all feel so deeply within us out of love and loyalty that we are unable to escape it. So ask yourself, who are you being loyal to by allowing this virus in your body? Everything and every thought that brings it in, are you now willing to uncreate and destroy it all? Again, listen to me. Who are you being loyal to by allowing this virus in your body? Everything and every thought that brings in this virus in your body, are you now willing to uncreate and destroy it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pock and pot, all nine shots, boys and beyond. So, with this, I would say that we will we are coming to the last section of our questionnaire. What awareness from this pandemic am I not willing to receive. That if I receive it, it will allow my body to be in total peace, joy, and glory. Ask yourself, what awareness from this pandemic am I not willing to receive? That if I receive it, it will allow my body to be in total peace and joy and glory. Everything that is not allowing me and my body, am I now willing to uncreate and destroy it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, POC and POD, online shots, poison beyond. Now, when this is the end of this session, and if you keep listening to this on a loop, I am sure that beautiful release and healing will take within your consciousness. And when we create this as a group consciousness, we will see a difference in our own realities, our physical realities, our mental realities. A lot of fear will be released and will be taken care of by a lot of security, a lot of confidence. So, friends, ladies and gentlemen, I would end this session now telling you that believe in this tool of Access Consciousness and feel this, experience this, and help it to heal you. So, with this note, I say goodbye to you, and very soon we'll be back. Thank you.